I gather around, kids, because we're gonna have us a little come to Jesus. Scorpion on YouTube also touched on this in his own Resident Evil 3 Remake review video, which talks about how the Nemesis in the remake acts a lot like a G-monster because of the radical style of mutations the Nemesis experiences, when the reality is, he's a creation of the combined efforts of the T-Virus and an NEA parasite, thus he's completely incapable of these insane G-like mutations. And I have to agree with Scorpion 110% on this. And I'm not arguing that Nemesis in the original game didn't transform, therefore it's nothing like the original game. I'm simply arguing that even though the NEA parasite produces a secretion that allows exposed tissue to mutate in order to become tougher, the mutations that take place in the remake are insanely exaggerated. Let me break it down for you. In the original game at the clock tower, Jill damages the Nemesis' limit breaker, which causes him to come back more fierce and ruthless than ever before. He doesn't transform into a dog mutant or some other new atrocity. He's still Nemi, just shirtless now, sporting some Jesus abs, and has the longest, hardest parasitic tentacles, the likes of which the world of hentai has never seen before. In the Dead Factory, you use acid to incapacitate the Nemesis, whose disfigured body is then disposed of into a bath of toxic chemicals which melt him down into this hulking blobfish that Jill faces at the end of the game. That's it! Those are his two transformations. He doesn't change his anatomy and become something else. He's not Meatwad. He has one small transformation, which is really just Nemesis going Kaioken times 10, and one big transformation, which did change his anatomy, but only due to the fact that his physical form was destroyed, no longer able to exist in the same manner it had previously. In the remake, Nemesis is injured in the train crash, I assume, because it's never really explained. He pops out of nowhere on fire quite suddenly, flailing around like Frankenstein, which is pretty fucking stupid when fire didn't seem to do jack shit to him in the beginning of the game. Now all of a sudden it's kryptonite, which results in him transforming into Gaul from Gorgoroth. Then you melt him down just like you did in the original game, but instead of this, he turns into...
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Giant mutant turd monster.